Hello everybody, my name is William FUSCO. I'm a gastroenterologist and microbiome clinician in the Policlinico Gemelli of Rome. I work together with a group of Professor Gianluca Ianiro. And so why to have here in an event dedicated to endometriosis a gastroenterologist? Well, I mostly treat functional diseases patients mostly with irritable bowel syndrome. And so one of the answers might simply be that irritable bowel syndrome patients share a lot in common with endometriosis patients. So that will be just quite an easy answer only on the symptomatological level, because if we go to the pathogenetical level, what we find is that there is a really relevant link in terms of gut microbiota, which is what really brings me here today. And gut microbiota, which in patients with irritable bowel syndrome is altered in a similar way in many cases as the ones we have in endometriosis, meaning that as in endometriosis, we may sometimes usually find a lack in short-chain fatty acid producing bacteria. The same microbial signature may be found in specific patients with irritable bowel syndrome, specifically and most of the times in patients with IBS type D. So in those patients having a diarrhea phenotype. Now this brings and links us to many other things which are connected pathogenetically to both the diseases, like the leaky gut, so the intestinal barrier damage that we can find in both these patients, and also this connects us to the treatment possibilities both these patients have looking at the leaky gut, so that restoring the leaky gut may be in patients who have this, so IBS patients, but endometriotic patients, to a potential improvement in symptoms. This is mostly true when we look about bowel habits, but also in abdominal pain, which is the cornerstone both on IBS and endometriosis. So two diseases apparently far from each other, though actually extremely linked both symptomatologically, clinically, and pathogenetically. Thank you for your attention.